What is up, everybody? I am Blaine. This is The Burning Ground. I want to welcome you guys back to another edition of my wrestling thoughts. You know what? I was thinking, I don't really like the title. It's just something I kind of threw together real quick because I wanted to get to start making these videos, but I want something that pops a little more, something a little more original. So I'm gonna leave that to you guys. Start giving me some ideas. Post them down in the comments. What do you think we should call this little weekly series we've started? If you give me some ideas, if I pick one, who knows? Maybe I'll hook you guys up with something. Maybe a free month of WWE Network on me. Who knows? We'll see. We'll discuss it. We'll talk about it. But for now, we're just gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about it. Raw, SmackDown, done in the books for the week, and start with Raw. Um, what I want to talk about from Raw is actually a Raw superstar, not necessarily an event that happened, but just somebody from Raw that I'm really, really taking notice of. And he's nobody new. I've noticed him before, but I feel like he's making a comeback. Like he's ready to go back to where he was before. And I'm talking about The Miz. Um, The Miz has really like come a long way in his career. A lot of people kind of overlook him and think, he's been there, blah blah blah. He's been overlooked. You got to take into account The Miz is now one of the longest tenured superstars in WWE. He's been here for a long time. And something that I've been thinking and other people have been thinking because I've seen it on other channels and such is I think The Miz is ready for another WWE title championship. I'm ready. I think he's ready to take one of the world championships again, whether it be Universal or it be just the WWE. He's really put in the work, and like the character he's got now is just awesome. He's reached that level that he's supposed to be a bad guy, but when he comes out, people cheer for him. So what's that say? He's over with the crowd, and I think he would do better this time as WWE champion or Universal champion. He would do this better than he did the first time. Don't get me wrong, his first run with the title was good. He had it for a long time, but he was overshadowed like most, you know, anybody these days. He had Randy Orton, John Cena, they were overshadowing him, and it really took his what could have been a great championship run and it pushed it way down. Pushed it down and it diminished what it could have been. But now John Cena's kind of out the door. He's a part-time guy now. He doesn't wrestle as much anymore. He only comes around for the big stuff. So right there, you don't have him to overshadow The Miz. And Randy Orton is on SmackDown. We got two different brands now, unlike when he was champion before. There's two different brands. I think now is the time. Give him a shot. We got WrestleMania coming up. Start pushing him. Right now, he's still going back for that IC belt again. He's already kind of challenged Roman Reigns again, but I think it's time to start looking past that and give Miz another shot. Give him a go. Because, like I said, he's been around for a long time. Who knows how much longer he's got? He's got a kid on the way. He's making movies. He may be John Cena again. He may decide he likes Hollywood. He likes to make movies. We may not get the Miz much longer. I think it's time. I think he's ready, and I think they should make it happen. Let's go, Miz. Hashtag give Miz a chance. So, yeah, let's move on to SmackDown. What I want to talk about from SmackDown is just kind of it's not necessarily an event that's going on, but it's my thoughts of what could come from something that's happening on SmackDown. You got Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin, who last week fought the Usos, and due to a technicality, they thought they won the championships, but they didn't. They pinned the wrong person. Ref came out, reversed the call, restarted the match, and they lost. Personally, I think the whole Chad Gable is a bad guy thing is kind of stupid. He's not. I think he's holding Shelton Benjamin back, but hey, that's for another story. We're not going to talk about that. What I want to talk about is what could come from this. They were out, griping on SmackDown this past Tuesday, basically saying that they didn't lose to the Usos, they lost to instant replay. And that got me thinking, if the WWE started to implement kind of an instant replay type thing, like maybe give a superstar the option, hey, he hit me with a chair, go check the replay and let's get this restarted. That could open up a whole new way for the bad guys to have to figure out how to win matches. Because look at what a lot of heels do. They cheat to win, which is what heels do. But for the longest time, pretty much since wrestling has been popular, it's been the same things. They either get themselves counted out, they do something behind the ref's back. They do something that if the ref had seen it, they obviously wouldn't have won. Or they deliberately get themselves disqualified. So let's think about that for a second. Come on, camera, focus. Sorry. Let's think about that for a second. Let's say you got two wrestlers wrestling for a big belt. Referee gets distracted. One wrestler hits the other with a chair, pins him. Referee counts 1, 2, 3. Now let's give him the option. Hey, instant replay. Check that. I'm challenging it. Check it again. Oh yeah, I saw you hit him with a chair. Restart the match. Let's do it again. This would give a whole new dynamic to the heels because now they can't cheat like they used to. They have to find another way, which would make things fresh. For the first time in years, we have a new way in which the bad guys have to figure out how to win. Food for thought, make you think, what could WWE come up with? Now, am I saying that instant replays need to be in every match? No. Obviously, it would have to be, because if they allowed that, every single match could have the option of somebody going instant replay, and then it would just get boring and stale. But like the big matches, the championship matches, anything with a big stipulation attached to it, why not have that option? Just a thought. Just a thought. I think it would be interesting, and it would really freshen up what a heel could do. And then on the other hand, you could also, a lot of people complain when you have the big matches and it's ended. Like I don't remember when it was, but it was the Usos versus I think the New Day. The Usos got themselves counted out. Everybody was pissed about that. Come on, we want to see a finish. When you come to a pay-per-view, we pay for these pay-per-views. We pay for the network. We want to see a finish. That's what fans generally will want. We want to see a finish, especially if these people have been wrestling now for 2, 3, 4 pay-per-views. They're in this long of a series. We need a finish. This would make those finishes happen. Just a thought. Just a thought. So, that's it, guys. That's my thoughts for the week. Like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Maybe a new title for the show. If you guys comment some stuff, if I like it, if I decide to use one of your things, I'll compensate for you somehow. Free month of WWE on me, of WWE Network. Who knows? We'll work it out. So, we're getting this close to the Royal Rumble, guys. This close. It's right around the corner, and I honestly can't wait. Unfortunately, I have to turn off all notifications on my phone and everything because I'm going to be at work. I have to watch it after work. So, I'm going to be up till like 5 in the morning because I'm going to get off work till late. That's okay. That's what I do for wrestling. So, but until next time, guys, be on the lookout for more videos. We're going to make things happen. Have fun with your lives. Live long. Live prosperous. Be happy. And until next time, see ya.